guys! Did you recently date a guy who lost interest, who does not write back, and maybe you even had a relationship and your ex-boyfriend or boyfriend does not reply anymore? If you still have feelings for him and you ask yourself what you can do about it, then this is the right video for you. The word for suddenly being aloof and not replying is ghosting. And firstly, you need to understand why he ghosts you. Because he does this conscientiously. Often we have the impression that it is happening very suddenly, yeah? It happens very suddenly he does not reply, very suddenly his interest in you has stopped. Maybe you had a date with him just last week and now he is not answering your calls or your messages. I want to help you to have a different perspective on this. It does not happen suddenly for him. Often there are a lot of clues, but we just don't see them or we don't want to see them. Often you even have a feeling before this happens. I want you to go back to the beginning of your relationship or when you started dating him. Look at your first dates. Was there anything that made you feel suspicious? For instance, did he let you pay for meals or drinks? Not to invest in a date is a sign that he might not be as interested as you are in a serious relationship. Or did he say something about his future plans, his past? Something that hints he is not really interested in a relationship or in you. You might have ignored it because you hope that he changes his mind in the future. Think about it. Do you tell your best friend everything about your dates? Or is there a little something that you hide from her because you actually know that it is a red flag, but you don't want your friend to, tell you the truth and open up your eyes? Have a think about that. It is important to understand the reasons for his failure to committing to you. There are 4 very common reasons. The first one is he needs space because he's unsure about his future. He has a lot going on in his job or he's not able to focus right now on you. Men learn very early that it is important to make money and being successful. And then the second reason is there was a conflict which you did not see or you're not aware of it. The third reason is he felt rejected. He might have different expectations. And the fourth reason is he does not feel enough attraction to you, for you. He might feel guilty because he knows that he does not have the same feelings. Men hate those kind of conversations, yeah? They don't like to say something like, oh, I'm sorry, you're a great woman, but I don't see a future with you. They just avoid it. All this does not mean you have no chance to win him. If you still see him, you can try to start a conversation with him. You could say something like, I see you ignore me. How can I support you to change that? No matter what it is, I would really like to help. If he answers something like, well, it's nothing, or then don't let him get away with it. Just try again. Okay, personally, I don't have a good feeling about this. It makes me sad. We have this distance between us and I wish we find a good solution for this. Yeah, if you already communicated that you have feelings for him and that you, care about him and you want to find a solution and he still ignores you, then it is very likely that you are at reason number 4. He does not feel enough attraction for you. Attractions should be high, especially in the first weeks of dating. In the beginning of dating, 2 people come together from different backgrounds, different expectations and different experience. It takes some time to balance it out and meet in the middle. And attraction helps you to overcome any kind of problems, like living in different areas or having different values. Not without reason, so many people fall in love with someone they have never thought about, yeah? Someone who is in another phase of life or who is very different. If the attraction is high enough, it does not matter. These differences seem much smaller due to attraction. If there is only a little attraction between you, then differences and problems are more present, and it is much harder for him to decide if he wants to be your boyfriend. In the very beginning of dating, people often keep doors open for, other potential partners. It is not unlikely that he met another person, another girl, which has a higher attraction. That does not automatically mean he decides he wants to be with her. There are still possibilities for you to win him. Attraction is not the same as commitment. Commitment means he decides in his inner heart that he wants to be your boyfriend. If you want to learn more about how to make him committed to you, let me know that, and I hope to see you soon. Bye! If you're new on my channel, I'm Lisa. I upload regular videos about relationships, dating, love, communication and lifestyle. If you haven't done it yet, please check out my website. I have a contact button there where you can leave me a private and personal message with your story or your question. It's absolutely free and I will do my best to help you.